Tuning in now to the half-time lead at the moment to around the legs Timmy Dwyer and over the top Woggo. Second row from Longreach runs it up well, gets it a good pass away to Creepy again. Tackle there by Meat Duncan with assistance from Nathan Schrag. Longreach start to swing it out along the back line, nice and deep, hitting the ball fairly well. Longreach Barkey defence pretty slow getting up, slight knock on there sir I thought. Good hands out to the winger, step out. I think I need a few words from the sponsor, I think. Get the voice going. Scrum to pack down about 6 metres inside Barcaldine territory. Barcaldine with the feed. Tight head, won by Longreach. Quick hands out along the back line. Looks like Longreach are going to start the second half stretching the Barcaldine defence. Good tackle there from Dion Granger. Longreach takes it away from dummy half, jinking sort of a run, pulled down well by Paulie Kempson. Longreach keeping it in close, running it in tight at the moment. Look like they're setting themselves now to swing it out along the back line. Barcaldine have set pretty well. Oh, fumbled inside, went back, says the referee, play on. Quick hands again. Barcaldine defence slow to move on to the player with the ball. Tim Dwyer across in good cover. Fifth and last, up goes the bomb for Longreach. Well taken by Clayton Rose in his own in goal. Back to the 22 metre for a tap restart. The Barkey boys have to get a bit keen, they've got to race this ball up and take off now while the Longreach boys have got their backs turned. Stephen, good ground gained here from Stephen Fastmore, having a good game, had a great game in the first half there, plenty of big hits and good hard running. Out now to Meat Duncan, hitting it up well, been doing it all day. That could have something to do with it, yeah. Bit slow to his feet, Meat Duncan, carrying a bit of weight, the big fella. Chipped through by Clifford Bond, regained by Longreach. Good cover tackle there from Clifford Bond, well chased. Bit early in the tackle count I thought for a chip and chase of it, but Longreach with the ball. Tackle there by Timmy Dwyer with assistance from Cliff Bond and Paulie Kempson. Dummy there from the winger. Tackle by Darryl Bleacher, Darren Delforce. Game being played at a reasonably fast sort of a pace here today, ladies and gentlemen. Longreach swinging out along the back line. Men over. He runs away from the support, still gets a good pass away. The fullback cuts through the line, steps inside a couple and he's over for a good try. Barcaldine boys starting to tire a bit, fitness starting to show.
Longreach by number 1, D. Rogers. The score now, Longreach 24, Barcaldine.
Have a break, go over to our sponsors.
I'm back for the kickoff now. Clifford Bond to kick off for Barcaldine. It's a good kick. Now taken by the second row for Longreach. He runs it up, he's not going real fast, but he takes it up. It's past young Darren Delaforce, but he gets him again with help from the big Kiwi. They get to their feet and plays it back to the lock for Longreach. He rucks it up hard, but he's taking a good tackle there by Meat Duncan. Want to get in on their back line, they're not going very far forward. Didn't make much ground there, knocked over the winger for Longreach by Tim Dwyer. Up goes the second row for Longreach. He's made a big bust up the middle and finally brought down by Meat Duncan's one of the tackles. It's back to the front row for Longreach. He's rucking up hard too. He's got to get his ball away, good pass. Really a good tackle there by young fella Rose. And Barkey's going to get back and defend here. Well, they can't do many tackles to go. He put up a bomb. No, he's going around the blind and he's lost the ball, I take. Yes, it's a scrum over there. Should be Barkey feet. They should get the ball here, but someone's down for Barkey. Young Shrag, is it? And he's up. And the scrum's packed. Referee says put it in again. Same tunnel. He's going to pack it again. He wants it in again, well, it looks. Yes, the scrum's finally been won. Barkey's won it after all that. Bark will rock it up. Can't see who it is. There's the big Kiwi and he takes it up. Made a few metres. Oh, she's on there, into it. There's a bit of a brawl. It's pretty big, that fella. He might take a bit of stick. Well, the penalty's going to Longreach. I think the big Kiwi is only retaliating there. So Barkey's going to be back to doing a bit of solid defending again. Well, Longreach get it out. Goes out a bit of a set move here, but they've knocked the ball on. Barkey should come up with it. If they didn't, there should be a scrum. We should win the scrum anyway.
Scrum to pack down now, about 10 metres out from the Barkhorn try line. Barkhorn with the feed. Barkhorn take it out. Quick hands out to Clayton Rose, moving up into the back line. Oh, silly move there, trying to pass the ball inside the own 22. Referee says, however, that what's happened? No, can't work it out. What's he done? Offside. Longreach player offside. Penalty to Barkhorn. Relieve a bit of the pressure here for the Barkey boys. Stood it out well. Not the greatest looking kick from Clifford Bond, but will it find touch? Yes, it will. Ending up quite a good kick actually, taking it just about 80 metres down the field or about 30 metres away from the Longreach try line. Barkey boys mucking around a bit with this tap placement. On to Mead Duncan again, who hits the line hard. Met there by 3 or 4 Longreach defenders. Oh, sloppy play the ball there. Nathan Tragg just waiting to be landed on. Boys have to get a bit more enthusiastic about their passing, running onto the ball. Standing a bit flat-footed, Steve Passmore takes off on a good hard run again. Hands out to the big Kiwi. Hits the line nice and hard. Only about the 4th time that he's actually been put on the deck today. Chip and chase there from Bark Alden, not coming off. Straight into the hands of the Longreach player. Gets up and plays it back. Dummy half takes off again. Met by Clifford Bond. And the big Kiwi, Paul Edwards. Solid defence. Longreach playing a 1 out. Creepy runs it up for the Longreach side. Met by Mead, Duncan and Kay. Barkey a bit slow moving up. Taking the ball wide. Oh, spins out of the tackle, still going. Can they get him into touch? No, he's stayed in touch well there. Good run from the Longreach second row. Longreach keeping it in tight at the moment, not really wanting to swing it wide. They've got the numbers there if they want to use them. There's a big gap out wide on the right hand side there. They swing it out. Looks like they might do it now. No, they're going to keep it in tight, keep the running going. Chip and chase. Oh, well taken there by Clayton Race. Good work from the Barkey fullback. Plays back to Darryl Bleacher. Darryl Bleacher dancing about. Met by a couple of the bigger Longreach forwards. Plays it back to Clayton Rose. Mead Duncan calling for the ball. Oh, bad pass there. Had to go back for it. Swarmed on by the Longreach defence. Plays it back to Nathan Schrag. Nathan Schrag on to Cliff Bond. Cliff Bond going for a clearing kick, but far too big out in the full. We'll take it back for, what is it, a scrum or a changeover? Scrum, I think, was the 4th tackle. Scrum it is. Longreach have the feed. Longreach in good territorial position here. Longreach put it in, Longreach take it out. No, there's a fumble there. Bark Alden have gathered possession. Fortunate break there for Bark Alden. Bad mistake from the Longreach halfback. Steve Passmore off on another run. Steps inside, tries to get through, but the gap closes. Up now, plays it back to Woggo. Woggo out to Darryl Bleach. Darryl Bleach not really hitting the ball with any pace. Had he done so, no, could be a penalty here, go to Barcaldine. No, referee says that he lost the ball. So I'll have a scrum pack down with a Longreach feed, about 2 metres inside Barcaldine territory. Crowd slowly starting to build up here at the Longreach Showgrounds today, ladies and gentlemen. Expecting a big game in the A grade here this afternoon between the Barcaldine and Longreach sides. The ball goes in for Barcaldine. Barcaldine takes it out. Bit of an odd ruling there, I thought. Oh, bad error from the basics there with the Barcaldine boys. First tackle, trying to be a bit too fancy. Instead of just going for possession. Penalty here to Barcaldine. Premature striking in the play of the ball. Hey. Cliff Bond to kick for touch. Gets it out again of about 10 to 12 metres there for the Barcaldine side. That's Johnny Powell, mate, sitting on the sideline. Darryl Bleacher hits it up. Played back there to Woggo. Woggo on to Meet Duncan. Been doing a marvellous job here today, hitting it up well, taking it up hard. Starting to feel the effects a bit, the big fella. Needs a bit of condition. Another penalty here to Barcaldine. Markin not standing directly behind and play the ball. Cliff Bond to kick for touch again. Puts it out about right on the 22 metre line in the Longreach half. Barcaldine look like they're going to swing it out along the line, not really going forward here. The boys are losing ground. Onto the big Kiwi Paul Edwards, hits the line hard again. Good strong run from the Kiwi front rower. First outing for the Barcaldine side today and putting in a very strong performance. Standing a bit flat, the boys. Steve Passmore hits it hard, hitting a very solid tackle there from the Longreach front rower. The boys took the wrong option there, putting up the bomb, I think, but had the numbers over on the left, didn't use the ball through the hands. In the end, regathered there by Longreach to run it out from their own line. Good defence there from Dion Granger and Kay. Driving the play back. Barcaldine Longreach right on their own try line at the moment. Barcaldine can manage to keep up the good stiff defence, keep the boys inside the 22. Good run here from the dummy half man. No support there from the Longreach players though. Gets up quickly, plays the ball forward. Another good run from the Longreach man, and he looks like he's made another good break. No support there again. All the rest of the Longreach team standing back, letting him do all the work. Keeping it in close and tight to the ruck again. Barcaldine have been pinged for being inside the 5. Good quick play, the ball's there from the Longreach second row. Good work. Longreach player kicks for touch and finds it. They're about 12 metres inside Barcaldine half at the moment. Plays it back, hits it up is the front rower for Longreach. Meant a solid tackle there from Stephen Passmore and over the top Jeffrey White. Is that Luke Midgley? Luke Midgley running it up there nice and strongly. Met by 3 to 4 Barcaldine defenders. Can't really pick them out from here. Longreach now swinging out along their back line. Step back inside from the fullback. Paul Edwards, big Kiwi front rower. The halfback for Longreach jinking and diving around and ends up going over right next to the post. That'll take the score now to 30 points to 4. Longreach favour. Restart from Stephen Passmore for the Barcaldine side, taken by the reserve second rower there for Longreach, who runs it up very solid. Gets through some very soft defence from Barcaldine and has a big run down the sideline here. Clayton Rose to beat. It looks like he's going to go around Clayton Rose. Yes, he's gone around Clayton Rose, and it's a length of the field try from the restart. Great effort there from the Longreach second rower. Good try. Very poor defence there from the Barcaldine outfit. I think the boys have hit the wall as far as the fitness side of things concerned. A few very soft attempts there at trying to put that player down. Newcastle's beaten North 6-2. Conversion unsuccessful. The score remains 38 points to 4. Ian Duncan looks like he was in the headbend there, coming back onto the field. Must have copped a bit of a blow to the head there. He had ice around the eyebrows there for a while. 42 points to 4 with a kick to come. Let's score another try. Half time? No, it wouldn't be half time.
Jackie.
What's his name? Oh, Barky, hang on. Barky, that's Porter Ross. Looks like Scott's running there. Looks like Scott's running there. He was up there before. The restart taken there by, grabbed there by Waggo with a bit of assistance from his brother, young Nathan. Out to Luke Measley. Luke Measley hits it up hard, met by Mead Duncan, and a solid defence there when the two forwards meet. Luke Measley a bit slow getting up, recovering from a bad ankle injury he was sustained here quite a few weeks ago against Mark Gordon. Luke Measley. Another 5 or 6 metres made there by the other front row for Longreach. Wrap around here from the Longreach halfback. Steps back inside, looks for support. No, he won't get the pass away. He's met there by Nathan Schrag, Jeffrey White and Ian Duncan. Longreach decide to keep going left. They hit it up through there. Good tackle there from Stephen Passmore and Mead Duncan once more. Fifth and last for the Longreach side. What do they do here? They go through the hands out the back line or put in the kick again. Looks like they're going to use the hands. No, they've gone for the little chip. Going through, he's picked it up well, the Longreach fullback, but there's a change of possession over there. Be played by Tim Dwyer back to young Waggo. Longreach side a bit slow getting back in the fence. Not that it really matters, I suppose. The score at 44-4. The boys have got a pretty comfortable lead. Good run there from young Nathan Schrag. Be good to see this Bark Alden side put a couple of tries on before the end of the match. Nathan Schrag on to Mead Duncan. Mead Duncan hitting it up. That's what he's been doing all day. Copped a fair sort of a hiding for his efforts too. Cliff Bond, little chip and chase. He might have put it a bit too deep here. Picked up by Wonka Jackson, I believe it is, the winger for Longreach. Tackle there and good cover from Jeffrey White. Nathan Schrag. Good strong run from the Longreach dummy half play there. Made a good 15-20 metres. Out to the halfback, quick hands on to Luke Measley. Luke Measley hits it up hard. Ian Duncan trying to go a bit too high there, and bloody Luke Measley through. Gets a good pass away, and they've made a good 25 metres there, the Longreach side, and the one ruck. Barker on the fence at 6s and 7s here at the moment. Oh, the Longreach player stumbles as he goes to step back inside. That's the fourth tackle there for Longreach side. Looks like they're going to put in a little chip again. Oh, well regathered there from Stephen Passmore. Good hands there to Timmy Dwyer. Timmy Dwyer looking for support. Gets it back into Richard Wallace, and Richard Wallace and jersey slung to the ground by the Longreach defence. Good recovery there from the Bark Alden side. Stephen Passmore a bit unlucky to be held on to before he could get away. Oh, silly stuff there from Stephen. Little flick pass inside. Not really the sort of thing you do inside your own 22. Longreach regathered, and they've got the numbers on the right hand side there. The dummy half sees the gap, spots an opening, goes for it. Looks like he might get there over the line. Will he be a try? No, he's just short of the line by the look of it, only 6 inches or so. Plays it back quickly now to the Longreach dummy half. Goes out wide, and they've got the numbers out wide, and comfortable try in the end of the Longreach side, taking the score now to 48 points to 4. In Jersey. A few cheers up from the local boys. Short kick-off here from Barcaldine, not really effective. Longreach pick it up quite easily. Tackle there by Nathan Stragan. Longreach into the attack mode once again. Oh, solid run there from the replacement second row, bumping off Paulie Kempson. Barcaldine side doing very well. Oh, well raked back there from young Timmy Dwyer. Unfortunately, not to pick it up. Longreach end up with 6 more. They've swung it wide. Nice pass there on to Wonka Jackson. Wonka Jackson onto a bit of a gap. Gets the pass away to Lee Cronin, I believe it is. Lee Cronin heads for the gap. Can't get the pass away. Good 20-metre gain there from the Longreach side. Oh, scrappy play the ball there. Penalty to Longreach, penalty. Interference from the Barcaldine player. Longreach taking the tap. Luke Measley running it up, steps back inside. Round the legs there by Clayton Rose and over the top, Paul Edwards. Dummy half out to replacement second half for Longreach there. Haven't got any names here, so can't really let you know who's what. Bit of a knock on there, so the referee's going to put a scrum down about 5 metres out from the Barcaldine try line. Barcaldine with the feed. Progress score on the Manly Balmain match at the moment. Manly up 6-0 at the moment, fellas, for anyone listening out there. 6-2, I've been corrected, sorry, 6-2. Longreach tight head scrum win. Back, nice pass there from the lock forward. Back to the halfback, he goes straight in through the gap and over for an easy try. That'll take the score now to 54 points to 4 with the kick to come, which should probably make the score 56 points to 4. Barcaldine side running out of nick in this second half, which is all that you could really expect with fellas not being able to turn up to training all the time through the week. If the boys can get a bit of cohesion together and get a bit of nick about themselves, they'll be a lot stronger force, as they showed in that first 20 minutes in the first half. Cheers all around the ground. Barcaldine bring it back for the restart. So young Nathan Shrag. The ball's fell off the mark. No, he gives a shit, says Nathan. He kicks the ball forward there, straight to this big replacement second row. He runs it straight at Timmy Dwyer. He steps around Timmy Dwyer. Oh, good tackle there from Dion Granger. First year of rugby league football for Dion Granger, and he's going very well. Tall winger for Longreach runs it up, makes an easy bloody 30 metres or so here. Player down in agony here at the moment. Looks like Timmy Dwyer. He's done something to his wrist or his arm. And as soon as he went down, he was in a lot of pain. Referees pulled up play immediately. The ambulance men racing out there now to have a look at him. Turn her off, eh? They've broken his arm here, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very sad blow for the Barcaldine team, being one of Barcaldine's better players today. Looking after that arm very gingerly there at the moment. A lot of concern being shown by the ambulance bearer walking off the field with him. Anyway, back to the action out here, and Longreach end up with the ball. 6 tackles to go. A tackle from Jeffrey White there. Longreach front rower from dummy half runs it up, makes a good gain of about 10 metres or so, and he's met by me, Duncan, Dion Granger, and 2 or 3 others in there. I can't really pick them out from here. Longreach swing it out wide. Oh, sloppy pass there from the Longreach halfback onto Luke Measley, causing the knock on. Barcaldine will end up with the feed here into the scrum. The scrum will take place about 40 metres out from the Barcaldine try line. A bit slow to pack down at the moment. Eddie Bowden racing in the second row. They ran him out on the wing originally. No, they said they don't want him. He's gone in for it, and then they've called him back out again. Another tight head, no, straight in, back out the same way. So the referee said we'll have it in again, please. Fed by Barcaldine, won by Barcaldine. Young Wagga gets it over to Paulie Kempson. Paulie Kempson on to Clayton Rose. Clayton Rose taking in the tackle there as the full-time siren sounds. And Longreach victorious in this reserve grade game here today, 56 points to 4. A good performance from the Barcaldine side. If only they can get a consistent amount of players at training day in, day out through the week, I'm sure that they'll be a much stronger force. Rounds this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The main game about to start here. The 2 A-grade sides now taking the field. The Barcaldine side led by Captain Coach David Kerrigan And I'm sure we're going to be in for a very entertaining and hard-fought match here this afternoon. The referee for today's match, Mr. Jim Ellison. Not quite sure of his two sideliners, and then we have the Longreach side being led out there now by captain coach for them, Shorty Davies. Just running through the Bark Alden side for today's match. At fullback we have Anthony Dodd, number 2 on the wing. We have young Benny Palazzari, 3 in the centres, Harry Bleacher, Billy Bond, number 5 the other winger, Breaker Balderson at number 13. Playing at lock, number 6 at 5'8", Lyle Balderson. Number 12 in the second row there, Moose Matthews. Number 4, partnering Harry Bleacher in the centres, will be Wayne Osborne. The hooker for the Bark Alden side today, Trevor Hayward. The halfback, Brett Milne. Prop forward, Nigel Balderson. The other second row, Terry Cullen and Dave Kerrigan being the other prop. Haven't really got any names here for the Longreach side, so I can't really run through the side for you, but as the game goes along, we'll see what we can do about getting a few names for the players. Toss has been... Righto. We've just had a slight change in commentary position here, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Longreach have won the toss and they decided to run towards the Muttaburra end of the field, or the northern end, and they're going to take the kick-off. I'm sure that all the spectators here today will be in for a fair treat of football, as both these sides are fairly well primed for a big effort. And there we go, we get the whistle from Mr. Ellison. Kick-off taken there by Shorty Davies, I think it was. Taken by Benny Palazzari, who hits it up nice and hard. Met in a solid tackle there from the hooker from the Longreach side. Terry Cullen onto it again, nice and hard. Good couple of hard rucks here, nice parking. Lyle Balderson taking it up nice and hard. Bit of a high shot there from Noddy Hart. Good solid defence here from the Longreach side at the moment, and good keen running from the Bark Alden players. Nigel Balderson hits it up hard, takes it off his brother. Good hit into the Longreach defensive line. Made the advantage line. Good 4 or 5 metres gain. Bark Alden doing it nice and easy at the moment. Brett Milne kicking for the touchline here. Straight to the Longreach winger, who picks it up well. Steps inside. Good hit there from Terry Cullen. And first up there was Rossi Matthews with a bit of assistance from Trevor Hayward. Played back there to Shorty Davies. Shorty Davies on to Noddy Hart. Noddy Hart hits it up, met very keenly there from the Bark Alden defence. Longreach player back now to young fellow in the middle. There's young Rusty Sutton. Rusty hits it up well. Met by Lyle Balderson, hits him very solidly. Good tackle there from the Bark Alden 5'8". Longreach now, bad mistake there from Longreach. Bark Alden regather through. Hey? Oh, doesn't matter. Better sorry about that, fellas. I've been away giving keys away here. Longreach have come up with the ball anyway. Fairly hard defence here from both sides early on in the match. Bark Alden runner wide to Shorty Davies. Shorty Davies out wide to his back line there in young Dave Webber, I think it is. Dave Webber. Mark Smith, or affectionately known as Woody, playing at 5'8" today after heading out for the Western Queensland Rugby Union side yesterday. Krusty Davies looking for runners, no one there. The Bark Alden defence slow moving up. He decides to go on himself, makes a good 5 or 6 metres there, Krusty Davies, good run. Lyle Balderson offside, I thought, there from the play of the ball. Out to Shorty Davies. Shorty Davies on to Mark Smith. Mark Smith through the gap. He's into the gap well there. He's got the fullback to beat. He gets around the fullback. He's got support there, and Dave Webber. Dave Webber standing in the tackle, gets the pass away. They've lost the ball, Longreach. Good defence there. Good recovery from that break there from Longreach by Bark Alden. Bark Alden now about 8 metres out from their own try line. Nigel Balderson played back to Anthony Dodd. Anthony Dodd in a good run. Bit of crossfield there, but he's made a good 4 or 5 metres for the Bark Alden side. Ross Matthews hitting it up nice and hard now. Hits the Longreach line, looking for some runners and no one there to pass the ball to. Get up now, he plays it back to Trevor Hayward. Trevor Hayward on to Benny Palazzari, hitting the ball nice and hard. About 10 stone ring and wet, this young fella, but he plays it nice and hard and he does plenty of work. Plays it back now to Trevor Hayward. Trevor Hayward out to Lyle Balderson. Lyle Balderson puts the kick in. It's gone over the winger there and Mick Bishop towards the tie line, and it's gone out into touch. We'll see a scrum pack down. Good work here from Bark Alden. They recovered well there from that break by Longreach. If they can get a tight head win here in this scrum, they'll be right on the attack once more. Longreach boys looking a bit slow getting over to this scrum. They packed down without the lock here. They still come out with a scrum win. In by Shorty Davies, out by Shorty Davies. Out through the back line here now with Dave Webber. Dave Webber onto his centre partner, and I'm not quite sure who it is. Knocked down there by the Barcaldine player, Benny Pellizzari. 6 tackles to go. Comes in over the top to perfect the tackle on Dave Webber. Bit of a fumble there from Webber, but there's no knock on. Picked up by the Longreach winger. He darts inside, makes a good couple of metres. Tackled by young Wayne Osborne over the top, Benny Pellizzari. Out to the Longreach second row. Met solidly in a tackle there by Harry Bleacher. Harry Bleacher steals the ball in the tackle. Should be play on there, sir. He's the first man in. No, he says we're going to have a scrum. Scrum to pack down. Should be a Barcaldine feed, sir. Shorty Davies hanging on to the ball. Won't give it to the Barcaldine halfback. He's called it for a Barcaldine feed here, and the Longreach player's still got the ball, so I don't know what's going to happen here. He's indicated he wanted a Barcaldine feed, but it's ended up being a Longreach feed. Longreach put it in. They take it out again from Shorty Davies. Shorty Davies met there by Nigel Balderson. Haven't seen any real big hits here in defence, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm sure we will see a few as the game gets on. As they line them up, solidly met there by Terry Cullen, young Rossi Matthews. Good hard run there from the Longreach player and well met in defence by the Barcaldine players. Rossi Matthews still on the ground, a bit slow to get back up. Lyle Balderson messed it up badly there, letting that player and Mark Smith get through. Poor play there from Barcaldine. Had the opportunity to pick the ball up. Players trying to take it on the run instead of just taking the ball, using the advantage of having the ball and taking up the 6 tackles. Trying to just push it a little bit too much, trying to go too much pace, instead of just settling down into a good routine at the moment, the Barcaldine side. The referee said they've knocked it on again after Barcaldine had won the scrum, so we'll see a Longreach feed here. In a reasonably good attacking position. Longreach in, Longreach out. Shorty Davies passes away there to Mark Smith. Mark Smith on to Dave Webber. Dave Webber steps around one, gets through the tackle of Harry Bleacher, met there by Lyle Balderson, and then he's lost the ball there, so that should be, what do we have, says the referee. He's going to give us a scrum. Should be a Barcaldine feed then.